Okay, so tomorrow is officially the first day of summer, and officially we're in the summer market. But if you haven't been in this market or seeing what's going on, I'm not talking about the media, or I'm not talking about the news, because they are usually a month or two off. But we have already been in the summer market. The market has been crazy. The last month and a half, I have seen crazy amount of sales going on. Our phones have been going crazy as far as buyers looking to buy homes, sellers looking to sell their homes, upgrades. And the thing is, right now, the first-time home buyer market is really where I'm seeing the market just go crazy. And the first-time home buyer market, what I mean by that is people that are looking in that $500,000 to $600,000 price range, because those payments with these interest rates the way they are right now are equivalent to what the rents are. So that just means everybody's trying to buy a home and own a home, because it's going to be the same thing as far as what the rents are going for in their same exact neighborhood. So that's when it just makes sense for people to be able to just buy instead of rent. And the thing is, sellers, they have so much leverage right now. So if you're even thinking about buying a home, there is no negotiation. There is no way to like ask for closing costs and things like that, unless you go after certain type of properties. If you're doing what everybody else is doing and you're chasing all the shiny homes, newest homes that are priced awesome, everybody's going after those, guess what? You have no leverage. You're not going to be able to ask for price reductions. You're not going to ask for any repairs, any of that kind of stuff. But if you go after houses, what I would do when I'm working with my buyers, or if you're looking to buy a home soon, go after a house that's been on the market for a week or two. That's how you're going to make a lot of money, in some equity, because houses right now, because the inventory is so low, are going within a week. I mean, I'm seeing houses sell over the weekend. Sometimes they're not even going through the weekend and they're selling. So that's one thing that I would recommend, is just literally go after a house that's been sitting on the market for over a week, 2 weeks. That's how you could ask for price reductions and try to get money off the table, ask for repairs, ask for closing costs, and you're gonna get a pretty awesome deal. Guess what? The property's probably not gonna be in the best shape, but location is everything in real estate. And right now it still makes sense to be able to buy your first home at these certain price ranges, because it is the same as what the rents are going for. And that's where it's like, and then there's programs where you could buy a house with literally no money down. And that's where these interest rates right now, you have to take advantage. Like, they keep saying record low, record low, record low. What happens when the interest rates do climb? One thing that you want to consider is, let's say the prices do drop 50,000 or 100,000 in a year or 2 years from now. But guess what? The interest rates are going to go up, which means your payment's going to be exactly the same as if you bought it now for $100,000 more or not. So you're putting little to no money down, so you're not losing any money as far as if you buy it for $500,000 versus $400,000. So look at the monthly payment. I think that's the most important part, because prices are going to go up and down in any kind of market. And when you're selling a house right now, that's where you could take advantage of it right now, because you have the equity, you have the options to be able to upgrade, you have the options to be able to sell and buy at the same time. I'm helping a lot of clients do that right now. So that's where, take advantage of this hot market. When you're up in the higher price range, that's where it takes a little bit longer to sell your houses. You don't have as much leverage, but guess what? Those properties are still selling too. So the thing is, we're in a hot market, summer's market here, and I don't see it going away anytime soon, as long as these interest rates stay the same. I think the interest rates is what I would look at as seeing what the market's doing. If you keep seeing the interest rates do what they're doing and they're remaining low, just know that the inventory is still going to be there. There's not enough inventory to catch up with the amount of buyers that are out there. So that's so if you're looking to buy a home, like I said, look for something that's not brand new on the market, or be willing to pay record price for it. Or if you're selling a house, let's get that thing on the market and let's become one of the best looking houses on the market, so you do get record pricing in your neighborhood, because there are still record sales happening.